Come have fun with us, and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up everybody, I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to Naruto Shippuden episode 344.
Welcome.
Anna?
Yes.
Last episode you got the revelation.
The revelation.
Finally.
The big revelation. I did not see that coming.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to say I did not see that coming. Like, I think it was obvious. I mean, yeah, I got it like right the episode before, you know, but they were already hinting heavily at it, so.
Yeah, I mean, by 342, like,
yeah.
they were basically hitting you on the head with the answer.
Exactly.
But still.
But yeah, I loved it. It was good.
Yeah?
It was so good. Yeah, so good.
So the masked man turned out to be none other than Uchiha Obito.
I think it's very interesting that, like, this Toby has been the main villain, the main antagonist. Let's not say villain, but like the main antagonist for so long, and the person he's most, you know, connected to here now is Kakashi, not Naruto. Like, even, you know, story-wise, like it always feels like Naruto relates to, you know, all of his enemies. And I'm sure he will somehow relate to Obito here too.
Just like me.
Yes, exactly. But at the same time, the connection is not between him and Naruto, it's between him and Kakashi here. So, and I have to say, sorry, I love that. I love that thing.
Yeah?
Yes.
I think it's interesting that, you know, this is the angle that you're seeing it from. When I'm watching this, especially this scene that we got at the end of last episode, which is, you know, Obito, Madara, Kakashi, Naruto, Guy. What I'm thinking about is, Konoha.
Damn, you're right.
For a war that is, you know, a war that includes all the villages, you know, the 5 great nation, well, not all the villages, but the 5 biggest one, right? Together, fighting for the sake of the world. In the end, it's still about Konoha.
Yeah, that's true. But it also works with the story that they have already set up, if you think about it, that Konoha was the first one to establish this system.
Yeah.
That then the other countries have, you know, taken from them, which they have tried to tell us through this whole anime so far that doesn't work. Or doesn't work to the advantage of the people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But I was thinking more in the sense of, like, Konoha's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
The villains are all from Konoha.
Right.
Because even if we exclude these two, right, then we got Sasuke. Who knows what Sasuke's plans are now, you know? But then,
like, teaming up with Orochimaru
Orochimaru, another Konoha villain, you know? It seems like, you know, the village is responsible for a lot of the pain outside there, you know?
Yeah.
It's an interesting thought to have. Even though, you know, Madara was shunned from the village, but he still is from there.
I mean, not only from there, he's one of those who helped to establish it. Yeah, so...
Speaking of Madara, we alluded to it. He made a big entrance there at the end of the last episode. And I was like, hey, what's up, Obito? How you been? What are you doing?
It's crazy because Kabuto kept saying that his jutsu is perfect and and I feel like this is a huge flaw. One of your reanimations just, like, you know, goes loose and now is, you know, doing whatever he wants. That's a huge flaw.
No, Kabuto said there's no flaw. I believe him. But yeah, and once again, I'm very excited for you to see these episodes. You know, this is a hype moment of the war, and so I can't wait to watch this episode with you and with everyone else. Let's go. Of course, who do you think I am?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a giant statue. You should recognize him.
Yeah, everyone should recognize him. I guess they don't. I guess they don't really go there to the statue. That's a good question. What happened to the Kage? To the 5 Kage?
Oh, here's what happened.
What? I don't accept it. This can't be. Okay, she's not dead.
Oh, still had a bit of strength left.
Yeah. Enough to do this.
Do something, please. That's crazy that she can still talk in this state, huh?
Is she gonna die? Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah, finally
Teamwork.
got my weapon back.
Yeah.
Obito, 8尾も9尾も入れ込む前に中途半端に計画を始めたのか。
Obito, did you do something bad?
It's like a
Of
parent.
course he knew about the plan. Yeah. It seems like it was his plan. Oh.
今まで何をやっていた？長門はどうした？時を見計らい、輪廻転生の術で俺は蘇る。そういう手はずだったはずだ。
Lots of information
Yeah,
here.
lots of yeah, exactly.
長門の動力は生死を司る術。
加藤、利用しようとしてたのか。
He did.
裏切った。その術です。
It's interesting that he would say it like he betrayed us, I guess.
I can't depend on any of you.
You all morons. Oh, I'll take care of it all.
He stopped it with just this thing, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
打ちはがいし。
It's like throwing it back at him. Oh! Oh!
Let's say it was a
It
clone.
was just a clone.
Yeah.
But at least now we know how the fan thing works.
オビト、お前はこいつらをやれ。お前に何があったんだ。
It's a good question.
Here we go.
The flashback.
Look at his other half.
あの世との狭間だ。内葉のものよ。
Oh my god, he's old.
その目。まさかじいちゃんもうちゃうの。どこなんだここ。暗くてよく見えねえし。それにじいちゃん、一体誰なんだ？
What's happening here?
死神じゃねえよな。
That's creepy.
鎌とかちらって見えたし、絶対死神だよ。うちは専門の死神だよ。
He's just a kid.
困ってるお年寄りを助けるのをモットーに生きてきました。引き身分ってことはないと思います。どうか地獄
Oh my god, it's so... Reminds me of Naruto a lot, huh?
まだ生きているということだ。
This is strange.
助かったのは奇跡と言っていい。よく岩に潰されなかったものだ。まるで岩をすり抜けたとしか思えんほど。
どこにいたんだ。
俺の作った地下通路に倒れていた。崩れた岩の横にな。と言っても体の半分はほぼ潰れてしまって、その分の恩はしっかり返してもらうつもりだ。
I guess that's why I teamed up with him.
一人を助けるのがお前のモットーなのだろう。
You just said.
I mean,
じゃあ何すりゃいいんだ。戦争中だ。車輪ガンもやっと開眼したし、これで今度はもっと仲間を守れる。
He was a good kid.
yeah, he had hopes.
なんだよ。
お前のその体、もう忍びとしてはやっていけまい。
いやいやいや、やっと。
That's a good point.
また目にゴミでも入ったのかよ。忍びがなくなっての。まだ死んだわけじゃない。
From this little kid who would cry to
Yeah.
the man we know now, huh?
カカシをあんな目には。
What happened?
Yeah, he thinks he can do better now. Why are we seeing this again? We saw this again like
We saw this last episode
yeah, exactly. I mean,
twice.
right.
どいつもこいつもだ。
You know, in the manga, the Kakashi story was before the type skate. You know. After Naruto leaves the village to train with Jiraiya, and before he comes back, there's a few chapters about
Oh,
this. You know. But in the anime, they show it way later.
今度こそ仲間を守れる忍びに。俺が。
what he wanted was to help them.
So much earlier in the manga, people were suspecting Tobi and Obito
Toby, okay.
being the same person.
思い通りにはいかぬことばかりだ。苦しみと痛みと虚しさだけが漂っていることに気づ
That's bleak, old man.
I mean,
この
yeah.
この世のすべてにおいて光が当たるところには必ず影がある。勝者という概念
It's not wrong.
Yeah.
敗者は同じくして保ちたいとする利己的な意志が戦争を起こし
The selfish desire for peace
憎しみが生まれ
makes war. It's interesting.
因果関係にあり切り離すことができる。本来はな。
スイッチ入っちゃってるよ。
He's like, I don't give a
Yeah,
F.
I'm
you
not
know?
listening to this. We gotta get out of
こ
here.
の辺なんだ。
お前が傷ついたからこそ代わりに助かったもの。
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
リン、カカシ。オビト。
If he didn't go back for Kakashi, he might still have both
Yeah.
half.
Kakashi would have been dead though.
やめろ。カカシ。リンを。
Take care of Rin. Remember last
We had
episode?
one, yeah. He said I didn't come back because you,
Because you let Rin die.
yeah.
カカシのやつとせっかく仲良くなれたのに。リンには
It's interesting though that
告白できなかったな。
all of these stories, or so many of them, are about people who used to be teammates and then fight themselves on opposite sides.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, even Madara and Hashirama Senju, you know, they were supposed to get together.
Created a village together.
Yeah.
これっておかしいだろ。なんで車輪ガンの知事が一人でこんなとこにいんだ。
Now you're asking questions?
Yeah.
考えてみりゃ、木の葉の知事ババならみんな知ってるこの俺が。知事、てめえ、抜け人だな。何者なんだ。
What's she attached to? The song.
俺は内派の
Chia Ghost.
内派マダラだ。
Oh wow.
Oh.
マダラ、ご先祖とウチハマダラか。
Ancestor.
とっくに死んでなきゃおかしい
I
だろ。
mean,
いつの時代の話
that
だよ。
ages
お
ago.
前にとって俺は死神の方がまだ死神だ。
Such a kid.
ある意味死神かも。現実こそ地獄だ。確か
Obito says that a lot.
俺
Yeah.
後ろの魔像からチャクラを常に供給し続けなければあっという間に死んでしまう死に損ないだがな。
There you go.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Dude,
Can't
dude.
even get up.
ここには出口はない。動くとせっかくくっつけた柱間の人造体が剥がれる。死にたいのか。お前には
Gave him
Gave
some
him,
some of those good
some
old
of the- yeah.
cells.
俺と一生な。
こんなガキ一人捕まえて何しよってんだ。
この世の因果を断ち切る。勝者だけの世界。
Don't follow the old man with the candies.
Yeah.
愛だけの世界。
That's what he
世
envisions.
界を作る。
知るかよそんなの。
This is hard.
それでもいいが、代わりにその車輪ガンはいただくぞ。いや、俺本来の目は他のものに預けてあってな。
There you go.
目はその後移植した余り物だ。
Oh.
もう少しストックがあってもいい。
Oh, he only has one.
入っていなくてな。車輪ガンは
So he already gave his eyes to
強くなれるってことじゃねえか。
Nagato at this point.
二人でちゃんと
Interesting point that he says here, right? Because Madara says Sharingan only once you have two can you like achieve the full potential, and he's like, oh, that means if I team up with Kakashi, we'll be even stronger. Not if I take back my eye,
Yeah,
which you would think that's where.
that's what you would think.
Yeah.
First, they would have worked great together. Each one with the Sharingan. You know, think about the possibilities. Ah, that's kind of creepy.
Is it?
Yes.
The flashback has begun. And
I also did not expect that.
you thought
That's what Madara looked like. That's where he was like.
you thought you would get answers, but are you getting more questions than answers here?
I mean, it makes sense. I was saying when he was resurrected, he still looked young, so I imagine that's what he looked like when he died, but apparently not. So he had just awakened the Rinnegan and then gave his eyes to Nagato. But what was he doing at that point? Like, I feel like he was just winging it because he had no way of knowing that what Nagato would do with his eyes. He didn't know someone would be there to, you know, take over his plan. That's crazy. So he's taking chakra from the statue, which means they said that the statue is the body of the
ten-tail.
The ten-tail. So he's taking chakra directly from the body of the ten-tail, which is insane.
To keep himself alive.
Yeah. It strikes me as extremely arrogant to cling to life so much, thinking that even in, you know, after so long and in that state, you're the one who can save the world.
Can't save the world, yeah.
Yeah.
He saved this young boy, who right now seems to want nothing to do with Madara.
I mean,
so what do you think happens to change that?
I think he gets some kind of like the Stockholm syndrome. He can't get out of there, so, or at least not at that moment.
So he just stays there listening to him, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, hell, blah, blah, blah. And then one day,
Yeah.
you know what, old man?
Well, maybe
You're
not,
kinda right.
but I think maybe once he gets out and finds out that Rin has died, maybe that will be the moment he changes his
And
mind.
he thinks, you know what, he was right.
Yeah, this is messed up.
Could be, could be.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you'd like to know.
I would.
And you will maybe know as we react to more episodes of Naruto Shippuden. If you guys want to be there for those reactions, we invite you to.
Subscribe to this channel, the button is down below.
Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking it if you did. And
Have a nice day.